We are on the Orville Afterbay. We're fishing for trout. This place is known to have some really big trout, steelhead trout. So that's what we're trying to catch. What's up? Thanks for being here. We are on the water fishing for steelhead trout. I got night crawlers on and waiting for a fish to bite. Thank you for joining, guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that joins. We're out here on the Orville Afterbay today, and we are fishing for steelhead. There's a lot of big steelhead in this area. So, we're seeing what we can do. I've got 2 nightcrawler lines out. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining. I think you want to see the rod more than you want to see me, so just leave it right there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all for being here. There are some enormous steelhead in this part of the Afterbay, the river system here. So this is like the Feather River drainage. This is considered the Afterbay from Orville Lake. And what happens here is Department of Fish and Game plants really big steelhead in here, and a lot of them. What's up? What's going on, bro? Thank you for joining, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, so we are out here. I gotta take this life jacket off. I'm just gonna keep it right in my lap. I'll be fine. We're nearby shore. Just keep it right here next to me. It's not like I can go far. Just a little raft here. Yeah, so I repaired the leak in the raft, and I'm back out here with it, and it's working. No longer leaking. But because of the invasive species that are in the area, Department of Fish and Game is a little what do you want to call it, on edge. And so I was advised not to use my trolling motor, so I just rode out. And so yeah, we're out here on the water. Things are going good, and I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. We're fishing for steelhead trout today. Get this on the bottom. That's on the bottom. We'll pull it up just a little bit. A little rocky out here. A little bouncy, not bad. It's just a little breeze, but the weather's good. So all in all, it's a great day to fish. Great day to be out here. And I'm hoping for a big fat steelhead. And I just wanted to bring you all along with me. Hey, soul friends, what's happening? All right, I got some of my moderators here. Yeah, so it took me a little bit to get out here because Department of Fish and Game was a little stressful, and they had the boat launch closed, and oh, did I get a They just get nibbled. I can't really tell because we're bouncing, and it's not on the bottom, so you know. But yeah, they had the boat launch closed, and the fishermen here on the bank were all telling me that please subscribe and like. Yes, please do that. So yeah, the fishermen on the bank were telling me not to launch because they thought that it was going to be illegal, or they'd come over and ticket me or something. So I had to drive across and talk to the people that the Department of Fish and Game have hired to check and see if we are okay to launch. You know, like they're checking for the golden mussel, which is this new invasive species. And they told me that as long as I'm hand launching, it's not really their concern. So I went ahead and just launched over here where I wanted to fish, because there's good fishing over here. There's some big trout are caught here. So, oh yeah, Stillhead's the best, man. Stillhead is amazing. You can get some good stillhead, you are one happy camper. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is where we're at. We're fishing today. Let me give you guys a little view of where we're at here. Turn this camera around so I can see what you're seeing. Yeah, so this is where we're at. Right? And that's the boat launch that's closed. See, the gates are up. But I was able to hand launch and get in the water over here. See all the fishermen lined up over there. Good fishing here. So I'm just kind of up from where they're at, and I'm hoping to get some big fish, some big old stillhead. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So let me turn that back around, get you guys back up here. There we go. That's good, I think. That's a good view. Let me check this one. This one seems to be bouncing on me a little bit. I want to see if we still got our worms, or if they stole our worm or what. Oh, look at that. Look at that little, what is that, a catfish? Look at that little guy. What the heck is that? Looks like a lingcod. Look at that. What is he? I don't even know what that is. That's a funny looking fish. Honestly, he looks like bait to me. That's what that looks like. See what I'm going to do. Yeah, no. I'll go down there and see what happens. We'll try them for a little while. If nothing happens, we'll go back to straight worms. Let's check this one too. Oh, look at that. Nightcrawler is gone. So something is chewing on our worms down here. Something's chewing on the worms. Because I just had it hanging directly below me. So, you know. We'll see what happens now. Small fish thing, maybe. Maybe another one of those little guys. But we're getting bites. I know the big fish here like to just eat minnows like crazy. The really big fish just gobble up minnows. When you catch them, they'll be stuffed full of minnows. That's like their primary food source here. So, you know. Yeah, thank you for joining, guys. I appreciate everybody that's here with me. What do we got? 8 likes. That's totally awesome. We've only been going for like 10 minutes. So thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. You know, the more people that I'm touching the line. But the more people that like the stream, the more people can see the stream. So that's how YouTube makes it work. So thank you so much, and I appreciate everybody that likes the stream. Yeah, so we've got one tiny fish so far. It looked like a lingcod. I don't know how. I mean, we're in fresh water, so it can't be a lingcod. I don't know what that fish was. But I heard about them in the river. I heard about these little fish being in the river that, yeah, they're just these little fish. So my brother caught one and told me about it. Looks like I am leaking a tiny bit from somewhere. I'm not totally sure where we are leaking from. But it's a very small amount of water. So we'll deal with it for a while. Because we're going to fish for a good while still. Oh, I see. There's a little puncture in the bottom. So I will have to fix that. Well, you know, the raft sat in storage for like 10 years. So I'll just keep my finger on it for right now. I'm fishing on the Orville After Bay. In the Orville After Bay. So yeah, and we've caught one little fish that is like what state? California. We're out here in California, but this is Northern California. Wind's kind of blowing us a little bit. Not bad. We're definitely in the strike zone. You know, I'm like in the alignment where everybody catches the steelhead at. So, and we're anchored out here right now, so we're not blowing around too much. Got a small anchor in the water. Yeah, it's a bummer I got a leak here. It looks though like it's the only leak, so that's a good thing. You know, and it's not. Oh, I think it just had a nibble. Maybe. Maybe that's that little fish trying to get free. Probably. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for all the support. I appreciate everybody. We are fishing for steelhead trout on the Feather River After Bay, or the Oroville After Bay on the Feather River. Yeah, thanks. Yes, like and subscribe, everyone. Please do so. Help me out. Help me out, guys. Is that little nibble wiggle on there? That's that little fish. Holy mackerel. I got 2 of them now. There must be an army of these things down here. What is this about, guys? You guys seeing this? Okay. It looks like a little lingcod. I'd never seen one of these before. Look at that. We're gonna have to toss this guy back. Toss that one back too. I don't want those things. How strange. I wonder how big they get, because they are fairly aggressive. They looks like they ate up most of the worm on here, so we're gonna toss that out and put a fresh worm on. So unfortunately, we are taking on a little tiny bit of water. Wish I had some gum to stick on it or something. I mean, it's tiny. You know what I find odd is, I wonder why there's not some big fish gobbling those little things up. Let's check this one, see if they got this one too. Oh, it's still all there. Sculpins. Sure looks like it, but we're in fresh water. Like, very fresh water. I guess sculpin could live in fresh water, because I mean, that is what they look like. Maybe it's like some kind of minnow, or like a, I mean, obviously, but like some sort of like sculpin minnow that can live in fresh water, you know? Oh, there's a nibble. That's a trout. Had a good bite. Had a good move. Oh. Gobbled up the worm that time, guys. We're gonna toss more worm back out there. Make them more hungry. Right? Put another worm on there. This worm does not seem very lively. There he goes. on the bottom. Reel it up a little bit. Just a couple cranks. See what happens. So guys, we're getting bites. Too bad we're taking on water. I'm gonna limit my time out here. It's starting to get a little bit wet. I could almost do it if I just had like a rag. Like I could just. I will. I'll check the other one in just a second. If I just had like a rag, I could like squeegee it up and then wring it out, and it's coming in that slow where it's just like a little tiny trickle, but like it's building up, over time. Had a pretty good little bite there. Didn't feel like those little tiny fish. Tangled up. I gotta untangle it. That'll lead to a break off. The hook one. Oh dang. Tangled good. Okay, untangled. Don't drop it in the water. Big fat worm. We will toss it to the side just so it doesn't tangle on its way down. All right, guys. I checked it. It was fine. No, I have some rubber cement at home. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to cement over this little tiny leak. So I don't have a problem with it tomorrow. Like if I just took off my sock, I could probably like squeegee up the water and squeeze it out. Like that's how slow it's coming in. That we had one good strike. Like it wasn't those little tiny fish. We caught two little tiny fish, whatever they're called, sculpin, freshwater sculpin, I guess. It's funny. And then I feel like I had a bite from a steelhead. Like it stole most of the bait right away. So, just got to keep on trying here, guys. I know the fish are out here. I know you don't have to go too far for the fish in this lake. This one is on the bottom. It's on the bottom. I'll pull it up a little bit. Just a tiny bit off the bottom. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate everybody joining. We got 11 likes. Let's try and get to 15, guys. So far, we've had some pretty good bites. They're still in our worms, and we've caught two unusual fish. I'm going to call them a freshwater sculpin. I don't know if that's even a thing, but they're about the size of a large minnow. It's unusual. Can't take that right now, Danny. That's my brother calling. I wish I could take it, but we're live streaming right now, guys. Maybe Soul Friends is here. You could call him and let him know what I'm doing. Oh, there's a nibble. Must have been one of those little ones. It bit off the tip of the worm. Yeah. That's okay. Guess I need to get a second phone for while I'm doing this. I can get a hold of people if I need to. I feel like he's getting nibbles right now. Huh. Oh, it's getting calm out here. This is nice. When I first got here, it was a little windy, a little choppy. Come on, fish. Got to keep my finger on this leak. Keep out the water. I'm going to try something. I'm going to reel it up about 4 or 5 feet off the bottom, so it's not, you know, not on the bottom, just kind of hanging out above the bottom a little ways. Maybe the trout are in a different water column, you know. Sitting higher above the bottom than those little guys. So I'm gonna have to do something here. I'm gonna have to take my sock off and start soaking up this water so my pants don't get all wet. Now this will work. It's coming in slow enough to where I can just soak it up with my sock. And then, you know, fix it when I get a chance. It's definitely not like a long-term solution, but thanks, guys. Appreciate all the support. I can't jig up a bite. Oh, it's so peaceful out here right now. My feet are going to be cold doing this. Yeah, I think I can just leave the sock right on top of the leak. And I got most of the water already. And just every now and then I'll just squeeze it out and we're good. What's up, guys? Are the fish? All fish are welcome. Get food and fall into our clutches. Yes, that is the plan, buddy. Thanks for joining, guys. We're just out here on the water on the Orville After Bay today, uh, trying to get some steelhead. We've had some little fish bite. I've had bigger fish bite off on my worm. So the fish are biting. The question is, are we going to catch a fish? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. That worm does not look very lively. I'm going to cast it and slowly retrieve it. See if that does anything for us. Yes, sir. You know, see if we can't get one to bite this way. Yeah, it's getting real calm out here, which is nice because when it's windy, I got to fight the wind to row back in eventually, you know? And right now, I'm going to kind of cast out in that direction and just let it fall, see what happens. Sometimes you get them on the fall, you know? The fish will see something. Oh. No fish so far. I figure we'll fish until sunset, you know? Which one is this? Country, United States of America. We are in the USA, and we are on the West Coast in Northern California. So there's still a few spots that are peaceful here. We'll check this one, see what's going on with this one. All right, still good. All right, thanks for the likes, guys. No, there is fish here. There's big fish. If you check out my shorts, search, I think it's giant trout. There's a guy with a fish, about a 2-foot long trout, like a 24-inch, maybe a little bigger, on a leash, and he's standing on the bank over there, and the fish is swimming back and forth, and he pulls the fish out and shows us. And then I've caught some nice fish here too. This is a known spot for catching big trout. 870. Ooh, I think I had a nibble. Don't like it. Yeah, please guys, please like and subscribe. I've oh, that's awesome. Um, I've been building this channel up for about 3.5 years, and we're approaching 1,000 subscribers now. You know, we've got up to what, 876, I think was just stated. So that's awesome. Um, I'm hoping we can get to 1,000 subscribers at some point. You know, it's a lot of work. Um, so that's what I'm doing. My brother just told me he's fishing in the area. I'll put this charger on the phone. Let's get this guy here. There we go. Now the phone is charging. We're not going to run out of juice. Yeah, so a sock is a good enough village pump for this little tiny hole. I'm able to soak up the moisture with my sock and then just squeeze it out every few minutes, which I know isn't ideal, but it's working for now. It's letting us fish longer. Yep, so there we go. Oh, I think we might have nibble there. Well, I'm kind of moving the line so I can't stimulate a bite. So we've got 2 nightcrawler lines out. Had a few good little nibbles. But so far, no good fish. I do like this raft. It's got a nice spot to put a motor on it. I have another raft that I've used, and it's a good raft also, but it's not as sturdy as this one. Let me check the. Okay. Yeah, thanks for everybody. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for being here with me and supporting the channel. It really is a huge help when people like the channel. We made it to 15 likes, so that's a big deal, guys. Thank you so much. If we can make it to 20 likes before the first hour of the stream is out, that would be a huge thing. Huge thing. All right, we're up to 16 likes. That's great. So the major fish caught here is steelhead. That's the big fish that everybody's after here. you know, no smaller than like 25 inches in this particular area. It's a great fishing spot. That's why I'm here. So thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. There's pretty good scenery around here too, right? This is a channel that comes out of Orville Lake. This is called the Orville Afterbay. This is part of the Feather River drainage system. So that's where we're at. There's a lot of steelhead and a lot of salmon in this particular river system. We're just waiting for a steelhead to bite now, guys. We got night crawlers down there, and it is the bait of choice for most of the fishermen in this area. So that's what we're using. It's going to pay off. And so friends, could you call Danny and let him know that I'm live streaming out here at the spot that I like to fish at? We caught 2 little tiny fish. Oh, Samson, what's going on, little son? Come on, fish. Danny was trying to call me, and I couldn't take his call because I was already up here doing this. Come on, fish. Let's go. I feel like I should check the baits. I'm going to let them sit a few more minutes, maybe like 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to check the baits. There's people fishing over there on the bank. Come on, little fishy. No, we want big fishy, not little fishy. I'll take any fish right now, actually. Let's just get a fish in the boat. We caught these 2 little mini fish. They look like sculpin, which is bizarre. There's not supposed to be really sculpin in freshwater, as far as I know. But you never know, I guess. Big fishy there. Thanks for all the support, everybody. Really do appreciate it, guys. This one looks like it's stuck on something. I gotta check it. Let's see. It is on the bottom. Let's see here. I'm gonna flip you around. There we go. Yeah, it's getting like glass out here now. There we go. Kind of see over my shoulder. How's that view? Oh. Getting some bites. There's a bunch of little gnats out here flying around. Perfect. Yeah, it's pretty nice, huh? I gotta check this one. Felt like we were getting nibbles on it. Oh, it's all there. Oh, big fish. Don't worry about that stuff. Yeah, so the bilge pump sock is working pretty good. Just got to keep this one sock over the top of that little tiny leak and squeeze it out every now and then, and we're good. Yes, like and subscribe, please, guys. We're still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Getting kind of kinked up in here. Gotta stretch my legs out. I need like some rod holders back here. Right there and right there, that'd be perfect. I'm not careful, the trout will yank it out. We'll put them right here. And right here. Let's get it on the bottom. There's the bottom. There we go. How about this one? So just hovering above the bottom down there. Just hovering above the bottom. So this is the Oroville Spillway. We are, no, not the Spillway. This is the Oroville Afterbay. And this is a renowned place for stillhead trout. So, you know, we're just kind of waiting for one to swing by and give us a nibble. I'm going to take this one up off the bottom a little bit. You know, maybe not right on the bottom is the way for that one, maybe. I heard them talking about getting another one over there. I don't see a fish coming in though. Oh, that was a bite. That's a bite. Here we go, guys. Gentle bites, little bites. I wonder if it's more of those little sculpin fish. There he is, though. Huh. Y'all see those nibbles? It's like glass out here right now, man. This is amazing. I better check that bait. Well, the bait's all still there. Come on, fish. We got to get one. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Something's got to happen. We're in too good of a spot not to get nothing. But that's not true. Sometimes that happens. Yes. Thank you to all the people that have subscribed and liked the channel. I need the support. We're still trying to build up to 1,000 subscribers. But you know, whatever. I'm just enjoying the afternoon right now. It's an amazing afternoon out here. You know, I would think that it would be a little colder this time of the year, but you know what? It's like perfect over here. Yeah, positive energy for everybody, man. Positive energy for everyone. That's kind of what the channel's about, is fishing and positive energy and always staying, you know, on the positive end of things, because there's just so much negativity out there in the world right now, and that there's no problem has ever been overcome by people arguing, right? We've all got to find common ground and, you know, enjoy each other's company, and then it just makes things so much easier to try and make things better, you know, because you want to help people that you like. So, you know, that's kind of the idea. That's why you'll never hear me talk about politics. I never take a side on that kind of stuff. This is strictly about outdoors and enjoying ourselves in the world we have around us, you know. See you, brother. It's strictly about having a good time and enjoying the world around us, you know, and having appreciation for the planet we have. Exactly, brother. We just want to relax and enjoy. Exactly. Because, to be honest, that's the best part of life, right? I mean, relax and enjoy a good time with people you can care about, you know, you can get along with. That's what life's all about. If you can't do that, what's it worth? You know, what's the point? least that's how I feel. We got this battery charging the phone right now, so. I'm sure my brother will call me and tell me that he caught 5 big striped bass and 2 steelhead, and it's just how it is. That's what I think too, man. God is love. We need a big fish though right now. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth. Evil, forgive me for my trespasses, as I forgive those who trespass against me. For thine is the power and glory in heaven and earth, now and forever. Amen. We're getting nibbles over here. We're getting some nibbles. Come on, fish. Come on, guys. Hook me up with a fatty. I need one big fat fish right now, you know what I mean? See what the water feels like. Water's not like super cold, but it's not warm either, that's for sure. So I don't know, I don't have a temperature thermometer with me to check the temperature, but I better take this other sock off. So I brought like a what is it, like a boogie board. That's what I'm sitting on. Otherwise, it's just a thin piece of rubber on the bottom of this raft. So the boogie board kind of gives me some insulation against the cold water underneath us. So that's kind of cool. That worked out good. But other than that, this raft, other than this little tiny leak that I'm going to patch when I get home, it's worked out great. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this thing. However, I want to catch a fish. We're not hooking them over here. So I'm going to cast out, see what happens. Maybe we'll get a fish to bite over there. You never know, right, guys? We'll let it sit there for a minute, see what happens. Maybe something will grab it and run. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I should have just strapped my trolling motor on. Nobody would have said anything to me. Nobody would have said anything. That's what I think. And then, see this over here? I feel like something's nibbling on it. I don't know. Just gotta wait and see, right, guys? So we got the 20 likes. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for supporting the channel, everybody. I appreciate that. I really do. Check out this sunset. I got to show you guys this. Boom. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that just gorgeous? Watch that for a second. That's amazing, right? Yeah. That's a California sunset for sure. Beautiful place, you know? Just overtaxed. Damn expensive to live here. But I wouldn't trade it. I love it. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has supported the channel. Oh, so that's really borderline for my channel, bro. I don't, you know, I'm not trying to insult women. You know what I mean? I'm going to discourage that type of, get a nibble. It depends on how you look at it. I have a daughter, and if somebody said that to her, I might knock the spit out of your mouth. Okay? So, but you know, I get you, dude. I'm not trying to be over rambunctious about it. Oh, look at that. They took the worm all right. We were definitely getting nibbles. thought we were getting nibbles. Real little ones though, like whatever those little fish are. They're getting up in there and they're tearing these worms off. I mean, some bites is better than no bites, but I would like to see a fish come up. You know what I mean? I got a problem going on here. I gotta try and cast this. Yeah. You got a bunch of little gnats crawling all over the raft. Kind of weird. $8.78. Let's go. We're going for 900 tonight, guys. Come on. Subscribe to the channel. I've been putting this channel together for 3.5 years. We're still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Help me out, guys. Feels like something's on there. Probably a crawdad, I guess. Let's see. Oh. That one's gone too. There's a lot of life down here. The challenge is getting them to eat the bait. I got this all tangled up. I mean, there was obviously something chewing on that, you know. So they're biting. They're just stealing the bait. So I'm not going to put it on the bottom. We're going to be about 10 feet off the bottom this time. Just going to see what happens. Oh. Still tangled. Let's see. Oh, good. This is a good spot to fish. Freshwater, yes, sir. A lot of nibbles on the bottom. But, see, here's my bilge pump. Just got to squeeze it out every now and then. And we're good. I guess I need to get a couple little rod holders right here. And then Just have the poles mounted right there and give me a little more room to move around in here. Then I could troll for kokanee in some of the other lakes too. Could put a little couple horsepower motor on this and scoot around real good. On some of the other lakes I go to, I will use an electric trolling motor, and that seems to work just fine. Nobody gives me a hard time. But the Department of Fish and Game just seemed real agitated when I first got it about it's kind of everything because of this golden mussel that's this new invasive species in the area that is it's causing a lot of problems. The new invasive species is causing a lot of problems. We're kind of spinning around here. Little real minute breeze kind of coming up. Now there's little tiny tugs on it. Little tiny tugs. Oh shit. That's deep enough. Check this one. It looks like we're getting a little bit of a current coming in here. A little bit of a cool breeze coming now. The other one. Yeah, I don't know. Jeez. Waiting for that one big one. Oh, my feet are getting cold. It's starting to get a little chilly out here, guys. What time is it? 4:11. I think the sun sets in like another 40 minutes. Let me get my shirt here. Help keep me a bit warm. Keep some of the cold off of me. Oh, I brought some almonds. I'm gonna eat some almonds. But I'm getting pretty hungry now. Well, I want to go up to Clear Lake. I want to go up to Clear Lake and catch me some big catfish. I'm sure there's big catfish here too. That was kind of weird. I'm stuck on the bottom for a second. I better check that. Oh, we're all good. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you guys. We got 22 likes. Thank you so much. Waiting for that big steelhead, guys. We're still waiting. Still waiting for that big steelhead. Appreciate everybody that's here with me. Thank you all so much. $2:11 in the morning, huh? You're up late, brother. Come on. What's biting? Well, we had two little tiny, like about the size of my finger, freshwater sculpin is the best way I could describe them. Some TNT, yeah, that would work. Yeah, probably like last time I get to fish though for like 20 years. But yeah, that would work. So we had one good bite. Like it felt like a trout, stole my bait. And then other than that, I had these two little tiny fish that bit, and we caught them. Um, I don't know what you even want to call them. Go all the way to the bottom. Oh yeah. I don't keep I don't keep anything that I'm not going to eat. So I'm not going to eat a little tiny one. I don't even know what they were, to be honest. They look like sculpin, but I don't believe sculpin can live in the fresh water. So looked like a lingcod, or it was just a weird fish. But they're here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. We're fishing for steelhead. And there's still a good chance we're going to hook one. This is the hour. If you are going to hook one, this is when you get them, or early in the morning. So I am not discouraged yet. Yeah, I have an electric motor to go on it, but Department of Fish and Game was like all up in arms when I came down here. Like they're checking all the boats and stuff, and I don't have this thing registered as an actual motorboat in California. So to put an electric motor on it, I would have to get it registered. So I just pulled it out of storage of like a week ago and wanted to see if it worked even. So I'm just rowing it right now. But no, I have an electric trolling motor that I did plan on using today. But when I got down here, I was like, yeah, probably not, Ended up getting a ticket. What up, Dirty 30? Yeah, you know where I'm at? Orville, baby. We're on the After Bay. We're going for steelhead. Yeah. Seeing if I can't hook a big one. These are cool boats. It's a very cool vessel to fish on. Lightweight. I can tie it to the top of my car. I'll post a picture of it on the community when we're done with the live, so everybody can see how I travel with it. Not in California. In California, if you have any kind of motor on it, it needs to be registered. So if I'm going to put the electric trolling motor on it, I need to go ahead and get it registered, or take it to, out of the way bodies of water where nobody cares. Because there is certain places like that where like just nobody cares. But here, it's like highly. They're agitated right now because of the golden mussel that has gotten loose in the water system, and it's making a, so they're checking all the vessels for registrations and, you know, proper, they don't want anything out here that hasn't been properly documented right now, which I get it, because yeah, California is famous for its laws. It certainly is. Even in California. Oh man, that cracks me up. That cracks me up. Because you're right. It's like, it's kind of ridiculous, you know? It's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. So, yeah. I think I got about 20 minutes before sunset, and then I got to get off the water legally. So, I'm just a short paddle from the dock right here, so no big deal. It's not easy being cheesy, let me tell you. No, it's not, man. It's, everything's expensive, everything's overtaxed, everything. It's just, but it's beautiful. You know, we got great stuff. So, what are you gonna do? I don't know, man. I'll tell you what would make me happy about living in California right now: catching a giant steelhead. What's happening, Pops? We're out here on the water fishing. Got about another 20 minutes and it's sunset, and I got to get off the water. There's a plane, big old 2-engine propeller. Yeah, I know, man. It's gotten to be out of control. The taxes and everything. But I still love it. Yeah, I caught like 2 little freshwater sculpin. It was bizarre. And then I had a big bite where they bit off my worm and swam off. To move to Georgia. Oh well, shit. If you know it suits you, go for it. I got some cousins that live down in Texas. I got a good buddy that moved out to Galveston, Texas. He lives right on the water. It's nice. It's gorgeous. So, you know. No, there's nothing tough about fishing. California's a great place. He's talking about taxes and all that stuff that goes with California. But, you know, I like it. Overall, I enjoy it here. All things considered. All things considered. You just want to catch a big fish, though, you know? Yeah, you could try and do the signature thing, but that's more more political than I want to be. I'm like, it's pouring in Southern California. Ooh, well, it'll probably be pouring up here tomorrow. I just got lucky and got some sunshine and got out here and fished. You know, check out my sunset, guys. Yeah. Uh oh, there's a nibble. Hold up. Getting a nibble on this rod. Come on back, dude. You got a nibble on that, but just a nibble. Oh, it's gorgeous out here right now. It's gorgeous. This lake is only open from sunup to sunset, so I'm gonna have to head out here in what, like 15 minutes? 15, 20 minutes. But that's all right. It's been fun. Wait for it. Wait for it. Pretty nice out here, guys. Say we got 25 likes. That's good, man. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Really is a good thing. If it's not raining tomorrow, I'll probably take the raft to another spot where I can fish also with a motor. Come on, fish. Oh, it's just not happening for me right now, you guys. Wish me some luck. Everybody wish me good luck. Wish for the bite. We got to get it. Oh, there goes the charger. I got to get this thing a better system for the charger. It's just kind of hanging here, and I don't like it hanging. I'll just let it hang right there. It's fine. I'm gonna check this one because it's been getting nibbles. They stole the bait. Yep, they stole the bait. Again. Look at that. That's all that's left. Suckers. Yeah, I wished I'd hook one bigger than the boat too. Wish I'd hook one bigger than a minnow. Thanks for supporting the channel, everybody. I really do appreciate it. It's been a lot of support today. You know, I mean, I guess I should check this one too. We've only got a few minutes left, but I'm not giving up until the last minute. We got to catch one, guys. There's got to be a big stilly out there that takes it right now. The next couple minutes here. We got about 10 minutes left, and then it's sunset. And I got to get off the lake. Is there a ranger here? I don't see a ranger here, but I know they'll be coming by. Wish me luck, you guys. Wish me luck, guys. Positive energy, positive thoughts. Maybe we can get one. Sure is beautiful out here. Now the problem is, Pops, there's a lot of crawdads here. I should have brought a crawdad trap. And if you put your bait right on the bottom, they chew it up. So I got to suspend it off the bottom. So that's what's going on right now. Come on, fish. Yes, I got an anchor down. That's why we're not moving all over the place. Come on, fish. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe. Probably not going to come back to this spot tomorrow. Maybe, if the weather's good. Weather's got to be good to come down here. It's kind of a drive for me, you know. Oh, the gas is super cheap down here in comparison to where we're at. It's like less. It's $1, like 30 a gallon cheaper. Because it's like $4.80, $4.50 a gallon in Penn Valley, and down here it's $3.30. Oh well, guys, it's that hour. It's that time. It's just about. We've only got a few minutes. At 4:35, I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you guys the sunset. Cause and that's gonna be it. So in about 5 minutes. No, I'm telling you that the crawdads will just eat it if I let it on the bottom. They're everywhere out here. It's a big canal. You're best just letting them suspend off the bottom like this. And then maybe we'll catch one, you know. You guys got to see this sunset. Do I have a sonar? Not on this raft, no. On my boat, I do. On my boat, I have a really nice one. But not on the boat today. I have a Humminbird Helix 9 on the boat. It's a pretty good one. Check this out, guys. It's a beautiful sunset, huh? Beautiful sunset. No big one yet, guys. See right up that way, that bridge over there. Can you see that bridge? The water comes out of Lake Orville up there. So we're in a channel, essentially, and yeah, that's where we're fishing. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that has supported the channel today. It is beautiful, man. It's a gorgeous sunset. Look at those mountains out there. Those are the coastal mountains. Pretty nice. I could try that. I mean, I guess if I put, I don't know. I could figure out how to do it. I might have to use like 2 anchors or something, you know. But anything's possible. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, thanks for the support, guys. Let's see here. So this is it for tonight, guys. I'm gonna have to call it a night, shut it down. Thank you all so much for being here with me and I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all have a good evening. Tight lines. Take care of yourself and each other. Fish on. See you next time.